Happy Easter, boys and girls. Today we are celebrating because Jesus is alive. Now, Easter is an exciting day because Easter is the day that we celebrate Jesus being alive. We know that he was arrested, he was crucified, died on the cross, buried in the tomb, but 3 days later, he came back to life. And the Bible tells us all about it. One of the places is in Mark chapter 16, verses 1 through 8, and we're going to take a look at that today.
Jesus has risen. Mark 16, verses 1 through 8. When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome bought spices so that they might go to anoint Jesus' body. Very early on the first day of the week, just after sunrise, they were on their way to the tomb, and they asked each other, "Who will roll the stone away from the entrance of the tomb?" But when they looked up, they saw that the stone, which was very large, had been rolled away. As they entered the tomb, they saw a young man dressed in a white robe sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. "Don't be alarmed," he said. "You are looking for Jesus, the Nazarene, who was crucified. He has risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him? But go, tell his disciples and Peter, he is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you." Trembling and bewildered, the women went out and fled from the tomb. They said nothing to anyone because they were afraid. What would you say if you saw an angel? Jesus died to take the punishment for our sins. Then he showed his power over death by coming back to life. Jesus is alive!
Boys and girls, now I have a fun song for us to lift up in praise, so feel free to get up, dance around, lift up your voices to Jesus is alive. So boys and girls, for our craft this week, I sent out to each family this lovely resurrection set that's put out by Illustrated Ministry. And it comes with this nice backdrop that you can color and the figures to tell the story at home. Today we focused on the book of Mark, chapter 16, 1 through 8. But the resurrection story is told in all four Gospels. And so we do have a couple other figures. Here's a little lamb, there's a Jesus, and two disciples, because there are a couple different details in each of those stories. So I would encourage you to also take a look at Matthew 28, 1 through 7, Luke 24, 1 through 12, and John 20, 1 through 10 to hear more about this wonderful story that Jesus is alive. I hope that you have a wonderful week and a blessed Easter. Bye. See you next time.